All right, let's crush another Sudoku. This one's called Four Pairs Sudoku by Bill Murphy. The rules are normal Sudoku rules apply. So we're going to need the numbers 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box. No repeating. And then each colored line must contain exactly 4 unique digits occurring twice. The central cell is included on each line. Okay, so just that one connects to all 4 lines. Okay, so we need the same 4 numbers in those 4 squares as those 4 squares, presumably, because none of these can repeat. That's interesting. So these are just same 4 numbers. All right, so we already off the bat we only have 3 numbers left in this row, which is kind of wild. Same thing for down here. So I'm just going to label those right off the bat, I think. So we have 3, 4, 9, I think, here. Okay, and that was helpful because 3 and 4 are already in this box, so this one has to be a 9, which is only going to leave 3 and 4 in the row. I'm betting that the same type of deal is happening down here. I'll check that in a second. So I can take the 9s away from here. Alright, so the numbers left here are 1, 2, which are here, and then whatever this number is going to be. So 1, 2, and 9 again. So this one's a 9 as well. And then these are 1 and 2. Okay, so what else we got? So we know that all of the, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 can't be on the line, the red line specifically. Same with the green line. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 can't be there. Interesting logic there, because the lines take up all 9 squares in the central box. So what does that mean? I have to think about this a little bit. In this box, we only have 5 numbers. We only have 4 numbers left here. 3 of them are on the line. Maybe we know this is a 9. Is that the only number this can be? Because these digits can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4 because they can't be on the green line in here, right? So these are going to have to be, I think that means these are going to have to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's like definitely what that means. Because this number can't be it, the central number can't be it, and these can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I'm almost positive that means that these are going to have to be 1, 2, 3, and 4 in some order. I think I'm going to label that. And I really feel like this is going to be a 9, but I can't prove it yet. Numbers left in here are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. How do I prove this? This is like definitely going to be a 9. I don't think that's going to like break anything open or anything, so it's not that big of a deal to place that. But but these are good. That if this is a 9, then that does mean that these are going to have to be 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think that's probably going to have to be true. A 5 and an 8 here. 5, 5. So one of these two has to be a 5. That could be interesting. I don't know. I'll just label that. So 5, 5. Oh, okay. So we're placing a 5 here. So 5 is not going to be on the green line, which means it's going to be on the red line. I'm pretty sure, because this can't be a 5 because there's a 5 in the box. Yeah. Okay. So this is interesting. This is cool logic. So this can't be a 5, and so this was just a 5 by Sudoku. There's going to be an 8 probably by the same logic. Yep. So 8 here. So there's an 8 here, just by Sudoku, which is going to mean there can't be an 8 on the red line. Means that 8 is going to have to be on the green line in the box. So this can't be an 8 because there's an 8 in this box, right? So 8 can't go in the yellow line. These 4 digits have to be the same as these 4 digits. I already established that, right? Because we need to repeat 4 digits on the line, and 4 of the digits are in the box, and they have to be different digits. So these are going to have to be those same 4 digits because they couldn't repeat here, and if they have to repeat, they're going to have to repeat on the second part of the line. And that's true for every one of these lines. Since 8 can't be on the red line, and it has to be in this box somewhere, it has to be on the green line, so one of these is an 8. By that same logic, okay, so we're going to be able to place an 8 here because of this 8. I haven't really been looking for that. I've been looking for Sudoku, which I should be. And then the same logic is going to be true for the 5. So none of these 3 can be a 5, which means that none of these 3 can be a 5, which means that one of these 2 is a 5. There's a 5 here. This is a 5. Okay, so we're starting to fill this out a little bit. Probably going to be able to tell what these 2 are somehow. Maybe not yet. But this is a 9. I know that it is. These 2 digits are going to have the only number that can possibly be in all 4 boxes on every line is a 9, because we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or sorry, we have 5, 6, 7, 8 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So that means that this box couldn't be any of those numbers, which means it's a 9. So that's a 9. And then these two digits are now 6 and 7. And I don't think we know which one is which yet. But those two are 6 and 7. All right, can we make any more progress with the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing? I don't know. All right, so there's only 3 digits left in here. We have 6, 7, and 5 now has to be on it. Yeah, so 5, 6, 7. So these 3 are 5, 6, 7. There's a 5. Okay, 5 is here, so this is a 5 because a 5 has to be in the box and it can't go here. Yeah, so 5 here. 5 is going to be in one of those two. These are 6 and 7, and these are 6 and 7. Okay, so 6, 7, 6, 7. I'm assuming that same thing is going to happen here. Yeah, so this 8 is going to have to go here, right? Yeah, because an 8 sees this. 8's on the green line. It's going to have to go here to be in this box. 8's there, and then these are 6 and 7. These are 6 and 7. The green lines are pretty well, green and red are pretty well done. So what's that going to do? 6, 7. So 6 has to be in one of these. A 7 has to be in one of these. I don't think we're really figuring out what that is yet, though. What else do we know about these lines? So a 9 is going to have to be on the line somewhere. I guess it could go here and here. Is that possible? So the 9 could go here and then be this spot in the box. That's probably not what's going to happen. This digit is going to have to be probably whatever one of these two numbers, I would think. Yeah, so these two numbers, whatever these two numbers are going to have to go here and here, I think. No, because they're both going to have to be in the box. Yeah, so this number, so these two can't be 9 and can't be 4. So the numbers on this line are 9. These numbers can't go on the line. So the numbers on this line are 9, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Those are the only possibilities. We have 9 and 4 here. So these, I guess I can limit these a little bit. There's a 2 here. There's a 1 and a 3 here. All right, so let's just label these so they can be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 9. And then I can just eliminate the stuff that's canceling it out. So there's a 1 looking here, a 2 looking here. So this is neither a 1 or a 2. This one can't be a 1, a 4, or a 9. 1, 4, and 9 are looking down at it. This one can't be a 2, a 4, or a 9. This one can't be a 1, 2, 3. Do we have any pairs here? It doesn't really look like we do even. 4 could go here. How about this one? Is this limited? All right, well, I can do the same thing here. I'm just going to do that quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. We got 2, 4, and a 3 looking here. 2, 3, 4. We got a 9, a 1, and a 3 looking here. We got a 4, a 1, and a 9. We got a 3 and a 4. Oop. Just a 3 there, huh? Okay. I guess I can do this square too. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 9. What? Okay, so 1, 3, 4, 9. There's just a 2 looking at it. Those are pretty well narrowed down, but none of them are decided, so that's tough. How about this one now? Could this still be? So this square has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. We got a couple 1s looking at it. We got a 3. So this could still be 1, 2, 4, 9. Okay, so 2 has to go in one of these two. That's helpful. Which is gonna, yeah, so we already knew that, I guess. 1, oh, is this the only place 1 can go? Okay, so we finally placed a digit. Okay, so 1, 1, this has to be a 1. I should start looking at Sudoku. I always forget about that. So what did I just take away? 1 and 3. So we eliminated a place that 3 could be. So 3 has to be in one of these two. There's a 3 here. 3 has to go in one of these 3. I don't think that's very helpful yet. 4 could still go in 3 places. 9 could still go in 3 places. Is it possible for 9 to go here? I feel like it's not. No, not, well, if 9 went here, 9 would also have to go here. Is that possible? No. Right? Because if 9 appears on the line twice here, then yeah, one of the digits would have to repeat in here. Because if we have a repeated digit on this line, then we'd have to have a repeated digit on this section of the line, and that's not possible. So 9 cannot go here. I don't know if that's helpful at all, but it's definitely true. 9 can't go in this square, which means 9 can't go in this square, because now 9 is going to have to be on the line, and it can't go here, and it can't repeat in here. So 9 can't go here. Okay, so we're making a little progress there. So 9 is one of these two. This is limited to either 2 or 4. So now we know. So 2 and 4, either 2 or 4 is the number that's not on the line, which means that 1 and 3 have to be on the line. And they're going to have to go there. Is that helpful? I don't know. This is tough. Alright, what are these 4 boxes going to be? So obviously 2, 3 are left. 8 is going to have to go in one of those two. I guess that's helpful. So there's an 8 here, so 8 has to be in this column and it has to go in one of those two. Could have figured that out from just regular Sudoku. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just have to do some Sudoku here. Alright, 5 has to go in one of those two. Yeah, that's the thing though. We don't have very many high digits in here. So 8 has to go in one of these two as well. Like it's either, like you either have high digits or you have low digits. Okay, I should be able to place so 1 has to go in one of these 3. Yeah, just not a lot happening. What is my next step? I'm lost. Is there some like cool logic that I must be missing something with the lines? Alright, so the thing I did with the 9s down here has to be true here as well. This can't be a 9, right? Yeah, this can't be a 9. This can't be this can't be a 9. What can this be? Can't be a 2, 4, or a 9, so it has to be a 3 or a 1. 1, 3. Right here. And then I figured out that one of these had to be a 2. So does one of these have to be a 3? Yeah, one of these has to be a 3. Still not very helpful. Can I figure these out? I feel like I must be able to narrow this down a little bit. So the 2 and the 4, was that helpful? I know that I'm going to need, so whatever this number is, can't be on the line. Whatever this number is, can't be on the line. So if this was, that's got to be the secret. This has got to click for me. This number is either 2 or 4. Oh, this is a 2 pair though. There's only 2 places that 2 can go in this box. If this is a 2, wait, no. If this is a 2, yeah, it doesn't help. If this is a 2, this is a 4. It's got to break it somehow. This is like got to be the key. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like it must be. If this is a 2, if this is a 4, does it break? If this is a 4, then this is a 2, and this is a 3, and this is a 9. Okay, so either 2 or 4 is not on the yellow line, which means either 2 or 4 definitely has to be on the blue line, which I kind of already knew because there's a 1, 3 here. And they kind of look back at each other, kind of weird. I don't think there's any Sudoku left for me to do. Where is the logic? How do I break into this? What's the secret? Oh, I can place an 8 here, so there's a little Sudoku left for me. There's an 8, 8, 8, so 8 goes here. It's probably similar 5 logic happening. There's all 5s and 8s in the puzzle. So I have all the 8s yet? No. Still these. But we do have a 5, 5. There's a 5 here. So 9. 9 is pretty restricted though. 9 is going in one of these 2 boxes for sure. And one of these 2 boxes. So we have 2 sets of 9 pairs here. 9 has to go in one of those. Oh wait, that's gonna place a 9 in the box. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, Sudoku baby. All right, so now 9 has to go there. Can't go here. That's gonna break it open finally. All right, so no 9 here, which makes this a 1. Which is gonna make this a 9. Which is gonna make this a 3. Which is going to make this a 2. Which is going to make this a 4. Oh, God, that's so relieving. Okay, so now this has to be a 4 because it can't be a 9. This has to be a 9 because there's no other place to put a 9. This is going to have to be a 2. This is going to have to be a 3. Awesome. So now we know what's on the line. 1, 2, or 1, 3, and 4. So there's no 2 in this. On this, I might be able to do better than that, but let's just take care of the. So there's no 3 on the line. So 3 is not there. There's only 1 number left in this row. It's the 1. Only 1 number left in this row. It's a 4. 1 makes this a 2, makes this a 1, makes this a 3, makes this a 4. Okay, no 4 here, which is going to make this a 4. Actually, I can just do that. No 1 here, makes this a 1. Awesome. Okay, that was huge. That was absolutely massive. Needed that very badly. I was getting pretty lost. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7 in this. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. 6 and 7 here. So this is a 6-7 pair. A lot of 6-7 action happening up here. That doesn't break this, does it? This has to be the same as this, so this has to be the same as this. So all three of those are the same number. So this is a pair with something. This 9 situation is paired with the 2. And this is a 2-4 pair, so this is going to be the 9. This is going to be the 2. This is going to be the 9. This is going to be what? A 3? Looks like a 3. Awesome. Only 2 numbers left in the column here. We have 2 and 4. 4 here makes this a 4, makes this a 2, makes this a 2, makes this a 4. Okay. What are these two? 1 and 3, I think. 1 here makes this a 1, makes this a 3, makes this a 3, makes this a 1. Only 3 numbers left in both of these columns. Hopefully we get these 6s and 7s straightened out somehow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7, and 9. No 7s in any of these rows, which is a little scary. There's a 9 here, so one of these 2 is a 9. One of these 2 is going to be a 9 as well. Then here we're going to need 3, 5, which I have labeled 3, 5, and 7. How are we going to place these 7s and 6s? I don't know how that's going to happen. Yeah, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, so 3, 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're making progress there. 3. This is a 5. This is a 5. This is a 9, and now I think we get a 7, which is going to fix. No, it's not. Oh man, it doesn't see any of the 7s in here. But we're going to have to place a 6 by the same, maybe, or something's going to happen. This is a 9. This is not a 9. Okay, so what is this number? Please be a 7. Is it a 7? Oh, that's so big. Okay, finally. Okay, this is a 7. That's going to do all of this. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, God. All right, what's the other number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 6 sees this. 8, 8. 2 numbers left. It's a 2, which is going to go here, and a 6, which is going to go here. Oh, that was a marathon. Cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.